Here we go, guys. Sun Island. What up? Retry the dragon guy.
Retry in the bud.
Yeah. I love this game. It kicks my ass, but I love this game.
Well, we got to get through that third island, so whenever the DLC comes out, we can go to the new one. There's going to be a new island.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, be ready for that.
This fucking game is awesome.
But it's not going to matter if we can't get past this shit.
Fuck that. We got this shit, dude, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah,
right in his
Right
face.
Fucking cornhole. Get me, bro.
I got you, I think.
Thank you.
Oh, God, no. That's not what I thought was going to happen. Okay, we both have supers.
All right.
You going to use it? Shit. All right. Yeah, I was going to say, I think one of us ought to... Ugh.
Nice save.
Got ya? Should I save my super or use it?
Fucking tag him, dude.
Now I have to. I got 1 hit point. Oh, you're dead?
Yes, I'm out.
Damn it. Drop down too low. It's like those bottom clouds are bullshit.
Yeah.
They're
fucking
traps.
dumb. If you want to die, go down there. Go to hell.
Yeah.
We want to stay in the clouds.
Be down there with Dante.
Yeah. And that fag.
Well, and like, I mean, he's trying to like save that chick who's clearly cheating
Beatrice.
on him. Yeah. But she's cheating on him. So I don't know like what his deal is with that.
Yeah. Some mandingo.
Or, I don't know what it's called. I don't know. Mandingo. That sounds like a movie name.
Means big dingo.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't watch that kind of porn. I guess.
Yeah.
I'll leave that to you. So were your parents pretty strict growing up? Or were they... Well, you were the baby.
Yeah. I was out till 9 o'clock when I was like freaking 8.
Really?
Yeah. My mom would be going down to the Westview apartment complex. She's like, "Where the hell is Scott?" Asking people where the hell Scott is.
When you guys lived in California, were you guys like... What town were you in?
Avenel?
So was it like pretty... Was it kind of like... I mean, was it like the suburbs or was it like Oklahoma City? Like downtown shit?
It was ghetto, bro.
Was it?
Yeah. Gangs. A lot of gangs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Stay alive, bro.
What do you think I'm trying to do? He's gonna blow fire.
Fuck!
Damn it.
You gotta stay up top, bro. I need to stay up with you.
Of course, like where I grew up, there was like 3,000 people. Fuck. So
Yeah, but if you're
that
like-
ain't nothing, you know.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, that's smaller than Guthrie. Guthrie's what, 10,000? I'm sucking ass right this time, Scott.
You're doing good, bro. We got each other. Teamwork. We got this.
Okay. I want to believe you. So I will. Man, I wonder if we ought to just start trying to save our supers through this part. 'Cause that last part, like, it's just... shit. Nice. The last part is just too much of a bitch.
Fucking bitch.
Why won't he die?
Fucking motherfucker.
Ah, damn it! I thought I
Fucking sacrifice yourself, dude.
I thought I went around him. But he shot up a little higher than I thought.
You better flee.
At least he was seasoned out over there. Did you see
Yeah.
that?
Fucking fucker.
You think they faked the moon landings?
What do you think?
No. You know how hard it would have been to fake the moon landings? It would have been easier just to go to the moon. And plus you're going to have, what, thousands of people working on something and they're all going to keep it a secret over, you know, for the last, what, fucking 40, 50 years? Somebody's going to open their mouth.
I know. Look at Area 51, bro.
Well, I think, like, the only way to keep... I've always heard, like, oh, the only way to keep a secret between 3 people is if 2 of them are dead. You know?
Yeah.
Somebody's going to talk eventually. Now, I think some of the footage may have been a little bit fucked and, like, faked. But I think they did go there. It was, like, one thing I never understood. Obviously, I wasn't alive then. But, like, that shit was on TV. Like, they had, like, video feed from the moon to the Earth to show the landings. And I'm like, how are they doing that? They didn't even know if that shit would work, right?
Yeah.
And maybe they did, but I don't know. I mean, I still would have loved to have seen that.
That would be a good time and place.
Hell yeah. Like, it's like one of the biggest points in, like, human fucking history.
Yeah.
You know, and if you get to see it, that'd be the dopest shit ever. I'm doing it too. We're gonna die.
Yeah, that would be cool to see, man.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's like life-changing for...
it's the first time it's ever been fucking done.
Yeah.
And that's huge. That's why, like, Caleb's been getting into, like, he's like, Dad, I've been reading a lot about, like, space stuff and World War II.
Yeah.
So kind of like he's getting into, like, you know, he's
history
like,
and everything.
yeah, he's like, I'm really getting into science. I'm like, no, you're getting more into history.
Yeah.
You know, like, these are all major things that's happened. But
That's pretty cool, dude.
I know. And so he's, you know, we talk about outer space stuff a lot. And he's asking me stuff and this and that. And we get to talking and, you know, I'm like, dude, I was like, in your lifetime, you will see people land on Mars.
Yeah.
I was like, I hope I'm here for that. That would be, I mean, that would be like our generation's moon landing, you know?
Right.
Or several generations. I mean, fuck, they haven't been back to the moon since like the 70s. So, to see like people land on Mars, dude, that would be cool. Super cool. And I think they can do it. I don't know about getting them back. But I think they could put people there.
Well, SpaceX has come a long way, dude.
Yeah, I mean, for a private company,
Yeah.
look how far they've come in the whole time that NASA's been around.
Right?
You know, like, after World War II, the head of NASA was a Nazi, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, after World War II, there was this thing called Operation Paperclip. And that's where the United States and Britain and those countries took a lot of the Nazi scientists.
Oh, yeah?
The ones that they weren't trying and killing, they took their scientists. So Werner von Braun was the head of NASA kind of when it first started up, and he was a Nazi. He developed like the V2 rocket.
No shit?
Yeah. And so, of course, they brought him here to work on fucking bigger rockets.
Yeah.
That, you know, they're going to send people to space.
That's fucking cool shit.
I mean, is it? I mean, they're Nazis.
Well, but still, I mean, the way they come about it, they didn't just go in there and kill every fucking buddy. They
Yeah.
were strategic about it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. They're like, I guess...
That's what I'm talking about.
But is that kind of like... I don't know, like, is that kind of fucked up? Like, of our government to take some of... Like, I get, yeah, okay, if you're, like... They're the smart guys, the scientists. Of course you want them. You know, like, you're not going to want some, like, foot soldiers or whatever. You want the best of the brightest or whatever. But I don't know. But I thought that was interesting.
Right.
Oh, nope, shouldn't have jumped. But to see people land on Mars, I think, dude, that would be crazy. And I think it's weird. They're like, why has nobody gone back to the moon, like with a manned mission?
Yeah, why is that?
I don't
That is
know.
a good question.
I mean, there's a lot of conspiracies around it, of course, just like there is anything real life. I don't know. I mean, they've they're like, oh, there's water ice there. There's this stuff called helium-3 that they can pretty much turn into rocket fuel, so they could kind of use the moon as like a jump-off point.
Really?
To go like into deeper space. Why won't this guy die?
Helium-3?
Yeah, it's like 3. Oh shit! God damn it! Why is he not dead yet?
I don't know, bro.
Now here comes this bullshit. We both have supers. I'm using mine.
Damn it.
Oh, it's still hitting him. A little bit. Fuck. Yeah, helium-3, it's some kind of like element or whatever that apparently they can turn into like fuel.
Why aren't they harvesting that shit right now?
See, I don't know. And like, I know that there have...
I mean, they complain about our consumption of,
fossil fuels
and whatever.
Yeah.
So, if you're so fucking worried about it, why don't you go to the...
Well, and even with like fossil fuels, like, I think that I think a lot more could be done to not only save money, but it would save the environment and be more like efficient, productive, or whatever. If they went more to like solar and wind and that kind of shit, right?
Yeah.
But I think it's like the fucking oil companies, they're not going to buy into that because they're going to lose money. So it comes down to like an issue of greed for fucking everybody else over, which seems wrong to me.
Yeah.
Hey, do you think you see it that way, or what's your take? Like, I mean, don't you think solar power would be better than burning coal?
Well, I think it would run out.
What would?
Solar panel.
Why? The sun comes up every day.
I know, but what I'm saying is
well, you may have to supplement it. Yeah, you may not be able to run everything, all the time on it, but it's a renewable resource.
I don't think we have the capacity to generate that much electricity to supply every household in America.
Well, and maybe not everyone.
So you have to rely on fossil fuel.
Yeah,
and that's going to be a fact for.
Supplement it.
That's going to be a fact for God knows when. Do you not agree?
Yeah, no, I think you gotta. What if you're running on solar and wind? Especially here in Oklahoma, the wind's always fucking blowing.
Then you have those two advantages. But if that runs out, or
so you don't think we could 100% turn the grid to renewable energy?
No.
Okay, I'll buy into that. But I think a majority of it could be, especially like in states like, think about like Arizona or New Mexico, where it's always sunny.
Yeah.
Well,
they have a big grid panel in California, and it doesn't seem to be sufficient.
Well, and it may not be for all of it.
I mean, because if you ask the constituents there, their damn bills are fucking outrageous. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's more that we could do to. I mean, yeah, it's gonna take money and just like everything, but I think there's things that we could do better. It's like I would hate for our kids to grow up and then there's a world where like everything's just completely fucked because like the polar caps are melted or you know whatever. And it's because like our generation and the one before.
So you think the polar caps are melting right now?
Well, that's what the science shows. I mean, they were worried about like a big iceberg about to break off of Antarctica that's like the size of like New York City or some shit. That's a big fucking iceberg, man. Fuck. Dude, this part is so hard. No! I thought I got you.
No.
We both...
You should have fucking left me to die,
I didn't
bro.
know there was a bullet there. I thought I was...
Oh.
It looked
you
clear
didn't
to
see
me.
it?
No.
Yeah. No, you were under fire, bro.
Obviously. Alright. Hold on. But yeah. Alright, we'll shut up for a minute and see you guys on Sad Island next.